Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with David Brown and Patrick Brown. Mr. and Mrs. Brown, you have been married for 4 years and you have one child together. Mrs. Brown, I'm going to start with you. Why don't you tell me a little bit about your marriage and why we're here in divorce court today?
So I met Mr. Brown about 10 years ago. I was at the mall and he was in a car, a nice car with some big rims and some loud music. I seen him and I kind of waved him down and he approached me. We exchanged numbers. We started off as casual, you know, just messing around. I had a boyfriend and he was a whore. So,
How long?
Just call the man all out his name. Just jump right in it.
We were just messing around, you know, just here and there. So, you know, fast forward a few years, we started getting serious. We were in a relationship, and a few years from there, he asked me to marry him. Of course, I said yes because we had a long history, and we got married. So our marriage has been good, but lately we've been having some issues. He's always trying to go to the club with his friends that are single. You know, he says he'll be home at 12 a.m. He comes home at 3 or 4 a.m. He lies to me. I've caught him talking to women on Facebook that he says he met in 9th grade and they were his friends from, that were his friends from high school. So I just caught him in several lies. He deletes Facebook messages, but I am a private investigator, and they go to the archive messages. They don't actually delete. So he does things that I think that he thinks I'm not going to find. Like, I have his location on my phone, and he tells me he's at his grandmother's house when he's really at the mall with his friends. They encourage him to do bad things. He's
Okay.
No
Hang on. We're going to give Mr. Brown a second to get in here.
Yes,
We're going to give Mr. Brown a second to get in here. Why don't you tell me why you think you're here in divorce
Now that all
court
the
today?
lies are out the way, you can hear the facts.
Okay, well, go ahead.
First
What's going
of
on?
all, she's lazy. She's controlling. She thinks I'm doing everything with my friends. I can't even go out and have a drink. You know, it's a problem when I go have a drink. She wants to stay on the phone while I'm out with my friends drinking. You know, and then don't want to have no conversation. She just want to hold the phone.
Just wants to hold the phone.
Just hold the phone. She's trying to hear if girls.
I listen for women.
Are you serious?
If I'm in a bar, of course women are going to be there.
So what, she calls you and asks you to hold the phone up so you can get the atmosphere of what's going on?
Now, you know, I got FaceTime now, so sometimes she want me to FaceTime.
If she's
She
too
wanna
close,
FaceTime
she
me.
needs to back away.
Now, Mrs. Brown.
If he's at a club.
No, hang on. Have you ever caught him cheating?
He deleted a Facebook message.
I've deleted a number of them. I'm not cheating.
He deletes messages. His friends know that we're married. We've been married for years, for 4 years. And every time his friend who is in a relationship and has a child with this woman, he comes to my house and he's always like, what's up with your friends? Where's your homegirls at? So if he's asking me where my homegirls are at, and I know that you're in a relationship with your child's mother, what makes me think that he's not taking him to go talk to other women?
Mr. Brown, I don't even know how I asked you to defend yourself against that, because that's all the way around the corner. How did she get like that? What made her so suspicious?
He's too friendly.
I don't know what. I don't even know where to start at, first of all. I think she's crazy. I mean, just, you know, I don't even think that she's crazy anymore. She's delusional.
No.
Listen to what she's saying.
Well, in your paperwork you said that he ends up at a lot of strip clubs.
He
And
does.
since you used to be a stripper, you know what happens in there.
Yes. I used to be an exotic dancer. So I used to get bachelor parties all the time. I used to get men that would come to bachelor parties and they'd be like, oh, no, you know, I'm married. I'm in a relationship. And then their friends, you know, halfway through the night, they get real drunk and they're, you know, giving us, here goes $100, go jump on top of him. So I know that that's what he's out there doing. He might claim that he's, you know, married and in a relationship, but, you know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you've had all these drinks. You're not going to say, oh, no, I'm married.
Cheating.
That's cheating.
That's not cheating.
I mean, it's tacky.
Yes.
I mean, you know what I mean? It's a little ratchet.
Yeah, very
but
ratchet.
it's not cheating.
It's a difference between, it's not cheating.
It's
the strip club,
ratchet.
you go to the strip club to see entertainers. You know what I'm saying? They're not strippers. We call them entertainers. So I'm going to the strip club to get entertained. You know what I'm saying? Not to cheat. It was a big difference.
I can entertain. I have weave. I have wigs. I can wear my hair long, short. I can spray tan my skin. You know, whatever he wants. I can be exotic. I can
Lazy.
be any color.
Too
no,
lazy.
He wants a strip club. I have a pole at the house. He could come home and get that.
Too
You
lazy.
don't need to go to a strip club.
Well, you just go ahead with yourself. I got a whole house. I ain't right around that. You just all about it. You say she's a social media junkie. What do you mean by that?
What?
You say she is.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Do you want to get your lies out first before I tell the facts?
No, Mr. Brown. I wanna start- I'm talking to you.
She'll jump in. But anyway, I wake up in the morning, you know, usually you'll kiss your husband, hey, good morning, I love you, you know. She jumps on her phone. If I wake up first, I kiss her. You know, I don't get on my phone. I kiss her, you know, rub on or whatever. Well, when she wakes up in the morning and I'm asleep, you know, she don't even kiss me. Yeah, straight to the phone. It's no, how you doing today? What you want to do today? Is social media she talking about. I don't know what she be talking on social media. I don't even look at her phone. She have Snapchat, Instagram, cheaters, spy apps. Yeah, she got all type of.
What's cheaters?
I don't even know. I guess it's some new
Ms.
type
Brown,
of.
what you doing on the phone all day? Are you on the phone all day? Let's
Okay.
let's start there.
No, I'm not on the phone all the day. I am a social media whore, but it's because I just like looking on Facebook. Like,
But what are you looking for? What are you doing? What are you looking
they have
for?
this Facebook group with like mixed babies, and like I just like looking at all the cute babies with the green eyes and the blue eyes and the curly hair, and I show him the pictures like, oh, look at the cute baby, or like, you know, I watch the news channels, I watch your videos on Facebook. If it's funny, I'm gonna watch it and I'm gonna show him, and he's like, I don't want to see that. Enough is enough. When are you gonna get off the phone? Like, I do give him a kiss in the morning and get on my phone.
Do you ever get concerned that you
Stop
get
it.
so wrapped up in your life that your real life kind of just like tumbles to the side
We
and,
do stuff.
and you forget about it?
Like, okay, he gets mad because when we go out and get drinks, I always take a picture of my drinks. I want my
And you on
my
social media.
fans to
And
see.
you on social media.
See, that's
the whole
what's,
time.
No, that's what's wrong with you young people.
No.
No, let me tell you what's wrong with you young people. You want to document your disorder.
I just
Now,
want
back in
what
the
you're doing.
day, when I was doing something wrong, if you weren't in the room with me, you'd never know about it. Now, all you guys put it on the news.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You do the wrong thing and put it up.
Preach.
Never
alcohol.
put anything, never document your foolishness.
Put a drink. She put a drink. You gotta put everything we eat and drink on there.
yes.
It's too much.
The world can tell you everything about us.
Okay. I want to move on a little bit. I understand you believe he's got OCD.
Yes.
So we're going to talk about that.
Yes.
So you claim he has OCD. Why do you believe he has OCD?
He does have
So she's
OCD.
nasty?
No.
Stop.
No. He has OCD. I think that he has a mental disorder. I think that he needs to be evaluated for that. He cleans up too much. He wants to, let's scrub the walls. It's 8 o'clock in the
Let's
morning.
scrub the walls.
Miss White, Miss
Yes.
White.
You don't want to wake up and want to scrub the walls, do you,
Stop,
Mr.
Miss
Brown?
White.
Not even the scrubbing the walls part. Like,
This
we
is
get
your
a-
apartment?
Yes, I have pictures. If you want to see the pictures.
That's lovely.
No, that's
Well, let me see the pictures. Joe, could you?
Yeah, you don't want to see that. Ask who did that.
That's beautiful.
No,
Yeah,
and he
ask who
don't even
did
think
it.
that that's clean.
Yeah.
He said that's not clean. I took those pictures and he said that I was embarrassing him. He said it wasn't clean enough.
What's
She
not
is-
clean about it?
He
I did that.
He said the floors weren't
She
clean.
is not cleaning that. What I'm saying is the problem is
It's not clean
she's
enough.
not cleaning.
No,
I am doing
do
that. That's
clean.
why it looks
I
like
fold
that.
clothes. That's my job.
A man is doing that.
Is that all you do is fold clothes?
And cook. I
And
cook.
cook?
Yes.
Do you work?
Yes.
Outside the home?
She won't even
Yes,
fold
we
her
work
hands.
together.
You talking about fold the clothes? You don't fold the
I do
clothes.
fold the clothes. Look at who does that? Like, look at the pantry.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean? What's wrong with that?
I hired a woman to do that.
The
for
corn
me.
goes
Yeah,
with the
I
Oh, man.
did. It's helpful. I
He
just throw
says
things
that
in
is
there.
dirty. The corn goes with the greens are supposed to go with the
How you-
green
You're
beans.
supposed to find stuff. How can I find anything and everything is scrambled around?
It's not scrambled around. Like, it's in numeric
Who
order.
cooks?
I cook.
What?
I
what
do
you
chicken.
cook? For what?
He's lying.
Minute rice?
No.
Chicken
No.
nuggets?
No, he has. No. He's lying. He's lying, Your Honor. Okay.
When you say she's a slob, do you have pictures of her slovenly ways?
I have no more words.
He's lying. Your Honor, can I speak, please?
Not yet.
I have no more words.
He's lying.
Is she?
They're the facts.
That's not facts.
What
He
is
waited
it?
until our daughter dirtied the room to take pictures.
What?
That's a lie. My baby did
That's her
that.
closet.
My daughter did that.
What are you? Come on.
That's not me.
What's your Tasman devil?
Yes.
Come on. Stop it.
So that's my baby did that. I did not.
The
do
baby did that.
Yes, she did. My daughter. You see the toilet?
I guess she can
You
reach
see
where the toothpaste is.
The baby toilet.
Where the
all
Bible
the
is.
toilet paper.
Who put that soap right there? How did that soap get on the Bible? The baby did that?
Does it matter?
Huh?
Yeah, a bit of a hot mess.
No. I didn't do
Toothpaste
it.
stains.
little bit of a hot mess.
Toothpaste stains. Her and the man.
That defeats
Oh.
the purposes that he has an OCD problem. You know, the other day, as soon as we came here, I was laying on the bed. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning again. I'm laying on the bed on Facebook. He's like, he brings this big old thing of clothes in the room and is like, you need to fold these clothes. I have no boxers. I was like, okay, just set them down. He throws them at me and knocks the phone out of my hand. So like, I just spread the clothes
and brought
down.
them to him. I
Excuse
washed
me?
them, dried them,
Can
and
you
brought
make
them
it?
to
He's
him.
lying.
She's supposed to wash them, dry them,
Let me
and fold
finish
them.
my story. So he throws the clothes at me, so I just spread them on the bed and just laid on top of them and got back on Facebook. Because
After I
I'm
cut
gonna
the
do
yard.
it.
After I cut the yard. I cut
I'm
the
gonna
yard.
do it.
And then came to the house, washed the
No.
clothes, dried the clothes,
No.
and she didn't want to fold the clothes.
I'm gonna
I
do it
cut
on
the
my
yard.
time. It's my. I do it on my
Mrs.
time.
Brown, Mrs. Brown, you're coming up a little light in here. You got a whole lot to say, but none of
lying.
it's any good.
Yeah.
But, you don't want to fold the clothes. That's all you do.
Because he thinks I'm
She
like,
ain't come in my restroom.
Now, you said something interesting in here, Mr. Brown. You said every woman has basic duties. So I was wondering if you would enlighten me as to what they are.
The basic duties, I mean, cook, clean, wash the clothes. I mean, what else?
Cook,
What more should
clean,
I
wash
say?
the clothes.
I wash clothes.
I mean, do you believe that she should do all the domestic duties in the house as well as also be a breadwinner? Or do you think you're the breadwinner and she does the housework?
I mean, it's like it's equaled out, but it's like when it comes to the bread, but when it comes to the house, it's like here she is and here I am.
Oh,
You know?
I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
It's not a
Yes.
woman thing. It's just like
Yes.
she's not doing her half.
Whoa.
Is that what it is? Is that what you're telling
Yes,
me?
that's
She's
what
not
exactly
doing
what
her
I'm telling you.
half.
Yes, I couldn't have said it no way better.
so you're just gonna lie. He's lying.
All right, well, now we know where that is. We're going to talk about why she embarrasses you with her mouth. Mr. Brown, you say she's so loud, she's embarrassing in public. Tell me about that.
We can't even. It scares me when we go out to drink. You know, we'll go to a bar where they cook, you know, and they have drinks. She'll order some food. If it's not how, like she went to she travels a lot. So she go to Miami and eat something, and then, they cook it good at a French restaurant. And then we go to Dallas, and she get that same meal, and this, cola. Well, this is not the way it's supposed to be cooked. It's supposed to be cooked at this temperature, and it's not how it's supposed to be. You need to take this back. Matter of fact, just bring, they can't even take the meal back and warm it up. She asking for the manager,
You have a lot of attitude? Do you get cranky about your food when it's not quite right?
That, okay, he says that with that situation or like with my road rage, like, if I'm getting on the
You
highway.
have road rage?
No, I don't. No. Okay, like if I'm getting on the highway and I have my 3 kids that I carry for 9 months in my stomach and a car cuts me off, it's my duty as a mother to go follow that car and tell them how stupid they are. Yes, how stupid they are.
She's superwoman.
Whatever.
Now, Ms. Brown,
investigator.
no. I'm done. I was amused until that point.
No.
You can't find. You got kids in the car.
Yes, I have
and people.
some that are
Let me
stupid.
tell you something. People have jumped out of cars and shot other people because of their running out. It's not that important. It's not that deep. Drive defensively. Act like you got some sense. Don't take your kiddies on a road race behind somebody you don't even know. They could shoot you. Shoot your kid. Oh,
I'm
stop
strongly
it.
opinionated.
Hush.
Still think you're
Hush.
bulletproof?
Hush. You got to give that up because it's not. It's not safe for your children.
I can't give the food up. If I'm paying my money that I worked and slaved my butt off for, and my food comes out cold, or if I find some little hair, you're wrong. You need to be fired. You need to fire that person, period. You need to fire them, or I'm not ever eating there again. They need to be fired.
I got a thing about people today. Everybody gets all excited about it. Back in the day, cool was it. Cool. The name of the game was cool. If you kept yours, you won. Because you were above it all. Now everybody wants to see how low they can go and how angry they can get over the smallest of things. Like, I'm classy because really little things anger me. No, it's just tacky and ratchet. We all got to live in this world. Everybody has a good day, bad meal. Oh, I'm so sorry. This isn't good. Could you please take it back? End of story. Everybody's working, trying to get along. The world is small. Act like you got some sense.
Okay, I should work on
We
my
don't have
anger.
time for that nonsense. You got one last complaint about the money. Tell me about it.
She's supposed to be taking me to get some type of organic, shake, well, we go down the street from my house, and she go get 2 shakes. So I'm sitting in the car listening to music, so I come back in, she tell me to come in a little place. I go in the place, and the dude say 50, she had me kind of shake I want, so I get a strawberry shake.
I thought we were talking about money.
Yeah, we are. I'm telling you the story. You know
It's
what I'm
a
saying?
long one.
Yeah, it is. It is a long story. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna open her mouth and then, long story short.
Give me kind of overview of her
Okay, I'm gonna give you an overview.
inefficiencies.
Okay, we gonna get a shake. I'm thinking $6, $7 for 2 shakes.
Overview.
$15 for 2 shakes. $15 for 2 shakes. Now you tell me.
Is that a constant state of affairs? Does she spend too much money in general all the time, or does she just got this one thing about a steak?
It's tacos.
We go to Oklahoma, she's supposed to be spending money on me today, on the day that we go to Oklahoma. Tell me why she spent $80 on 2 life jackets at a resort. We can only swim for 15 minutes.
He's lying.
About what?
I mean,
About my kid's life. Duh, we need life jackets.
Swim for 15 minutes?
life jackets. It's a life jacket. Listen.
We supposed to be going to the swimming pool.
Hey. She was worried about the kids. She put the kids in life jackets. If you're going to spend money on your children. I think it's wonderful. Listen, I wish y'all had stayed in Oklahoma. I just, you love each other. You're going to stay together. Just, keep her, take her home,
What a fascinating case this turned out to be. At the beginning, it looked like David and Dava were heading toward a major relationship breakdown, but as the testimony unfolded, a different picture emerged. This wasn't a case centered on infidelity, abuse, or a complete lack of love. Instead, it was a marriage struggling under the weight of mistrust, poor communication, different expectations, and everyday frustrations that had been allowed to build up over time. On one side, Dava clearly feels insecure about her husband's late nights, social habits, and interactions with other women. Her suspicions have led her to constantly monitor his activities, check messages, track locations, and assume the worst. On the other side, David feels overwhelmed by what he sees as excessive control, constant accusations, social media distractions, and a lack of shared responsibility at home. Both parties spent a significant portion of this hearing pointing fingers, but beneath all the arguing was something equally obvious. They still care deeply about each other. Judge Toller's observations were especially important here. Rather than focusing on who won or lost, she highlighted the real issue. Neither partner was truly listening to the other's concerns. David wasn't asking for perfection, he wanted more partnership and appreciation. Dava wasn't asking for complete control. She wanted reassurance, trust, and respect. The judge also made it clear that dangerous road rage, excessive suspicion, and constant conflict are habits that can damage a marriage just as much as any major disagreement. The good news is that unlike many couples who appear before divorce court, these two still seem willing to work on their relationship. By the end of the hearing, both acknowledged areas where they could improve, and that's often the first step towards saving a marriage. Now we want to hear from you. Who do you think had the stronger argument in this case? Was David being unfairly accused, or was Dava justified in being suspicious? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoy real courtroom drama, relationship disputes, and unforgettable judge reactions, be sure to smash that like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to the channel for more incredible courtroom breakdowns every week. We'll see you in the next case. Police balance fire.